guys, it's me, Abby, back at another video. So, we're gonna get back to the topic of the mystery, unsolved, solved, abandoned house that I'm telling y'all about in the other video. So go check that out, put it in the description, so you can go watch it before you watch this. So you can be caught up with what is going on, so you're not lost and wondering what we're talking about. So, what I'm talking about. But yeah, let's get right into the video. Where I left off at the other video was there was a toilet in the bathroom. I mean, obviously there's gonna be a toilet in the bathroom, but there was a toilet in the closet at in one of the bedrooms. Okay, so I was looking around in there and all, and so yeah, so I was looking around and all, and then I didn't find anything. So I went to the other bedroom where my friend was. I wouldn't call him my friend, but we just hang out sometimes. So I went into that room, and I looked around. There was like a lot of mail on the floor. Oh my gosh, this is so dark over here. Okay, that's like bright, I guess. Okay. Dude. Okay, so I went and looked around, looked at some mail and stuff to see who was living there. So we found out that there was actually a man and a kid. We do not know if there was a mom involved, which I think there was. There was like stuff and all, but it was hers. It looked like, but it could have been like something else. Like it could have been someone else's clothes, like a daughter they used to have that lived there and all, you know. But yeah, so dude, I'm trying to fix this, but I can't fix it. Whatever. Make this bright. Okay, so we look around, find some mail, find some movies and stuff, and we actually found a number. So we walked. Okay, so we was coming back because I didn't have service there, because we couldn't have called it, so because there wasn't no service out there. So it was like in the woods, but not directly in the woods. You know what I mean? It's like it was like surrounded by trees. But yeah. So we walk home and everything to call, and we call the number whenever we get closer to our home, to our houses and all. And so we actually called it, and it was the Enterprise School. Like that is like very far from where we are. So they moved away, I guess. But their house was abandoned. I mean, like someone like abducted them or whatever it's called, I think, because I think like someone like kidnapped them, but like it's not called kidnapping. I don't know. But someone had to like take them hostage or something. I mean, like it's a different location then, because yeah. But yeah, so on and so on. My friend texts me. She says, "Hey, can I come over?" And I said, "Sure, let me go ask if you can." And my mama obviously said yes, because Katie is actually my real best friend. Oh, I said her name again. But she is actually my real best friend. She like listens to what I say and everything else. But okay, so yeah, but we go and get her the next day. We get home about 12 o'clock or so, because it's like an hour drive there and back, because she don't live that far, but she lives far from me. So yeah. We go and get her, and we get back here. So he comes to the door saying, "Hey, y'all are back, I see." And I said, "Yeah, we are. We was just putting our stuff inside. We was about to call you." And he said, "Oh, okay. Well, go get some drinks and stuff for us, Abby, and all that kind of stuff. So I said, okay, I will. I'll be right back. How about y'all stay out here and just talk and catch up? Because he does know her, like, through me. Like, he knows her through me. Because she's been here a couple of times, and he's met her and all. Alright, so, yeah. So, we get home and then we leave. We left to go. Like, we left to go there as soon as we got the drinks and stuff. And so, yeah. So we get closer and we tell her about the washing machine and the microwave and then the crow. And then that we see there's a hole digged in the ground under the washing machine. Like there's like the little, like, you know, where you see they put all the clothes and stuff. Like there, like we saw right there, and like the back of the washing machine was like not there. So we looked under it, and there was just a hole in it. So I don't know, but yeah. So we tell her about all that, and then we go to the house. So we go to the house, we show her around, and then we come back to the living room, and we sit down, like we pull out the bed, like in the couch. And the reason we knew that there was a bed in like a pull-out bed in the couch is because one of the cushions was off, and like in the middle part, and I knew that was a bed because we used to have one. So yeah, and so we pull that out, and me and her like just lay down and sit on the bed or whatever, and he sits on the couch. And so we talk about what's been going on, and then we talk like catch up and all, like to catch up and like talk about what's been going on and stuff, like how we been and all. So yeah, so we talk about all that, and then this is the day. Well, this isn't the same day, I don't think, or it might have been. Yeah, and so and then the next day we came back. It was just me and my friend this time, and so because he had church and all. But yeah, so we go over there, and me and her like catch up, like just between us two and stuff. And yeah, so I'm saying, okay, y'all better be counting how many times I'm saying so, because like I'm saying that a lot. I mean, like a lot. But yeah, so but yeah, like we talked, and then like we was gonna clean it up, but then we got lazy. Okay, we're lazy. We didn't feel like doing nothing. We just wanted to lay down and just relax and all. And so I played on my phone for a little bit, and then we left and we went to the house. So, and then that's when he came back home, and so he said, "Have y'all been out there today?" And then we said, "Yeah, we just sat out there and we was gonna clean up, but we ended up not." So, yeah. So we go back same day and all, and so yeah, like we stayed there, and then like we tried to investigate more into the picture again, and so we found this little box, and it had like it was like a Civil War thing or an army thing, I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, but yeah. I'm so weird. But yeah, so all that. Okay, so let me tell you about this scare we had. We almost had a heart attack, all of us, for real, for real. Okay. Okay, so my pawpaw had came to the house, like to my house, to see me that day and all, because he hadn't seen me in a while. So we're still out there. My phone was like almost dead and all, but we're still out there, and they do not get an answer from my phone because it was on silent, and we was like excuse me, looking around and stuff. But so I told Mama where like exactly the location was, like of what highway it was, and like exactly what the house was. Like I told her that it was a brick house with a for sale sign in front of it, and I told her that if she walked down the thing where the pond was, that she would see the house. And she said, okay. So then they said, okay, so she said, okay. So then we go, okay, so this is back to where we was at the house. So we was sitting in the back bedroom, and I told, I said, y'all, we for real need to try to clean this up, because, and then, like, we started talking about, like, how we could live there one day, but I don't think that would happen, because, like, the floor was falling in, and, like, how was we supposed to get electricity and all in that house? I mean, like, for real. But yeah, so like, we went to the living room. I was like in the living room, like walking towards the door just to look out to see it, because I was gonna open the door, but no, I just left it shut because, you know, because someone could have hurt us and all. But yeah, so my friend was with me, and he was in the kitchen. So, or no, we was all in the same room. I think we was all in the living room picking up some stuff. So that's when we heard someone like talking. Okay, like we got for real scared. So like we was scared. So we like got down like at the door, like we sat like under the window of the door that was on the door and all, and like we all sat there, tried to make it where like nobody could get in, because we didn't know what was gonna happen. So we stayed under the door so like nobody could see us. So I get up and I go look through the window that's over here, and I didn't see nobody. Okay, we heard a car door and everything, but okay. So we like we're sitting there still. Okay, I sat back down and we're still sitting there, and then we heard, and then the door opened, like the screen door opened, and then someone was trying to get in, and then that's whenever his brother, the boy's brother, was trying to get in, and he said it's blank Blaine, talking about like saying his name, and he said blank. He said his name, not his name, but the boy that was with his name. He said, "Open the door. What's going on?" I said, and so we got up and we said, "Oh, it's just you. You scared us. We didn't even know that y'all would show up or nothing." So and then we scared again because Mama, she like slammed the door open, and it scared us again, and like we was in the back bedroom and all, and so like it scared us, so we didn't know what was going on. But yeah, so we figured it all out. It was Mama and his brother. So yeah, so we get in the car and we go back to the house, because Mama said that my papa was there and all, and so we go back to the house, okay? And then, and we ended up going up to the house and getting the number off the house. And so I didn't have my phone. We borrowed Mama's phone, and so we thought that we was watching a YouTube video. But yeah, we called the real estate number, and we asked about, well, we was gonna ask about the history of the place, like the land history and all. You know what I mean? But yeah, we was gonna ask that, but they did not answer. So yeah. So we all forget about it. We haven't talked to each other about 2 or 3 weeks. And then she wanted to come back over, and I did want her to come back over too. So we got her to come over, and so yeah, we talked and all, and then we called another real estate about that house, the exact same house. And they actually answered like a couple rings, and it was the man. He said, "Hello, blah blah blah, it's blah 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 you're talking to," and everything. And so we said, "Oh, we was wondering about this house," and we said the place that it was at, and he said, "What can I help you with?" And I said, "Oh, we was just wondering about the Lent history," and he said he couldn't say like something bad happened. Like he said like he couldn't say because he didn't know, but I know he knew because the way he sounded when he said that, it was just off. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, we actually tried to get him to come, not the real estate person, but the boy, to come back to us so he can tell him about it and all. And then his cousins showed up, and then we ended up knowing my friend was cousins with his cousins. So that happened. So yeah, but yeah, so we didn't go back to the house that week. We just stayed at my house, did normal things, watched TV. We watched On My Block and all that kind of stuff, which I done watched it, but she hadn't finished it yet. So yeah, but like it was just a crazy, like it was just a crazy like couple of weeks, or like crazy couple of months or whatever. Because like it was like, or maybe it was 2 months or so, I don't know, but it was like really scary to be at that house and all. Oh, and also we found like a dog pen thing outside. Like it was like we knew that there was a dog, and we found the thing. But yeah, so we never went back there again except like a couple of times. But like we didn't like really think about it. But we found the hidden storage room door or whatever you want to call it. And like, oh my gosh, like we thought like there was gonna be a dead body in there. Like we did not, like we were so scared of that I had to be the one to open the door because everybody else was scared. Which my friend wasn't scared, but I just insisted to open the door anyway. So but yeah, so I opened it real slowly. I had the flashlight like above the door so I could see what was down there and all. And there wasn't really nothing in there. It was just like a vacuum and all that kind of stuff was in there. Like little cricket things. You put crickets in, it had one of those. No, actually two of those. It was a red one and a yellow one to be exact. But yeah, so that is basically the story of the abandoned house in the woods. So like we actually never found out who the people who was living there. We actually never found out who it was, and I still think about this. Like this was not that long ago. Well, actually it is because it's about to be my birthday. So yeah. So I'm gonna end the video here, guys. So like and subscribe and all, you know. As I forgot to say that in the intro and all. But yeah, like and subscribe and stay tuned to my next video. Bye.